Lucan, Lucan, do you know what I am doing?
Can you believe what I'm up to, Lucan? What? That's a surprise.
Don't judge a man by how long he lasts. You feel me? Like judge a man by how much he can get kicked down and keep getting back up. You feel me? The Viltrumites are among us. Video by with why. Let's get into this video, man.
Hey fellas, Onish here, and welcome back to With a Y, and we have a bit of a situation, because there has recently been Viltrumite activity spotted on our social media airwaves. Spoilers for Invincible Season 4, this is your only warning. It's kind of, the entire bit of this video kind of hinges on something that happened in the show, so get out of here if you haven't seen it. But I have reason to suspect that the Viltrumites are among us here on Earth. You know the shit that Omni-Man did in Chicago, just killed like 2,144 people? Well, apparently there's like a whole army of them just out there in space, or at least there was, because now they're here on Earth, living among us. And one of them is Steve fucking Harvey, dude. Like, not him. A few videos ago, we looked at this dude, Smitty the Creator, who had decided to get in Lucan cosplay and just talk from the perspective of the character, straight to camera in vertical 9:16 video format, so that we could hear directly from his thoughts. I thought he did an incredible job, and I decided to get back on the block and revisit the topic and look at some of the other videos he's done, because he basically has like a whole series of these. On April 10th was his first one, I believe. Lucan IRL.
Oh yeah, that dude is built. Yeah, bro. He's built.
Because he basically has like a whole series of these. On April...
Yeah, like, if you're gonna play a Viltrumite, you're either gonna have to be built, or you're gonna have to put in padding of you looking built, you feel me? But me personally, bro, like I'm just a Viltrumite myself. All that's left is the mustache, you feel me? Like, puberty hasn't kicked in to that extent yet, you feel me? But like, 5 to 10 years from now, come back here, I'll have a mustache. I'll probably have trimmed it because I don't really want to pull the Viltrumite look for real.
10th was his first one, I believe. Lucan IRL.
The Grand Regent is real pissed off with you, Nolan, because you're disobeying orders. First of all, he told you to go to Earth, snuff out all the heroes, make it ready for our arrival.
Yeah, but they gave him cheeks. They gave him cheeks, and he was like, chicks are good. Let's not enslave these people. They got good cheeks.
You didn't do that. You went to Earth, started making babies. There's strike one. You pollute.
Listen, man, you guys don't know this, but
wasn't he told to go make babies?
I do like consultant work for like evil dictatorships in space every now and then. It's not even that I'm like particularly passionate about it, it's just the whole kill the robot vision, I'm sure you understand. I was there for that meeting when Nolan got shipped off to Earth, and the reason he was supposed to go there was explicitly to make babies. Like,
oh, I thought maybe, like, I don't watch Invincible, but like, I know stuff about it. I was like, yo, am I really that out of the loop? But okay, I'm there.
There's 30 of y'all left. Like, you had to find something to do, otherwise, like, there was never going to be any more of you. The future of Viltrum was looking mighty inbred, so I feel like Lucan shouldn't be talking on this point too much.
Our pure Viltrumite fucking bloodline on your ass. Strike two. We can see you from space, Nolan. Tongue-kissing cockroaches.
The need to swap spit and tongue fuck like another living being is an incredibly organic impulse. Like, for me, I just don't have need for that sort of thing. The rush I imagine people get when they're like having an orgasm is what I get from like crushing somebody's skull in my metal hand. And Lucan's kind of a...
Yo, what kind of sick world do y'all live in? Like, the experience of busting a nut is the equivalent of you murdering someone? You sick bastard.
Hypocrite, as you're gonna see as we get further into this video. Like, he can't even hold up the act for more than a minute at a time before he starts seeing what Nolan saw. All that Viltrumite pure bloodline shit goes out the window.
You kissing bugs, Nolan, and not only that, you couldn't even pull out, right? you couldn't even pull out of a cockroach or insect, no.
Like, he's really hamming up the visuals in my head, dude. Like, this is damn near spoken word to me.
Nah, you're just weird. Why are you thinking about it that hard,
like, I really don't want to imagine, like, the conception process of all of her getting made. The thing with Thraxans, though, is that, like, they have an accelerated lifespan. If you have a kid with one, you're not gonna have, like, a month's rest where you don't even know that your wife is pregnant. That baby is popping out, like, the next day, man. The consequences of, like, not wearing a condom are gonna be immediately feelable.
Strike two, right? Because you know us Viltrumites, we're proud people, and we come in all different shades. We got brown, yellow, white, Red, kind of little Native American Viltrumite, but what you know what we ain't got? Fucking purple
Fucking purple.
You racist motherfucker.
Why is he purple? The thing with Oliver is, like, you just give him some time, man, and, like, the purple will wash away like it's paint on the side of a desk chair. Like, you just need to wait it out, Lucan, and he's gonna look exactly like someone that you killed during the Great Purge. There's no reason to get, like, too mad about it.
Viltrumites, Nolan. But that's you. Polluting our damn bloodline, so yeah, Thrax sent us here to jump your bitch ass.
If I remember correctly, I was with my bookie and we were just taking bets on the fight. Like, if I remember correctly, it was Nolan who brought the fight to you, so him and the coalition could jump you. Now, given you guys did have like a clever little strat where you pretended to be part of the dead bodies around in the ring around your planet, a gnarly ass monument, like I gotta give you all that, you know how to do spectacle. Viltrumites, for like a warrior species who are only really care about the strongest, have like surprisingly great architecture. Like they kill it with aesthetics when you would think it wouldn't be in their priorities. But yeah, I fucking won my parlay on that shit. Everything I thought was gonna happen happened. It's almost like I read the comic or something. No spoilers for the comic in here.
He sent us here to beat you into the goddamn ground.
Yeah.
And I used to rock with you, Nolan, and then I saw you sticking your tongue smooth down this damn insect's throat.
That's
Bro, like you gotta be weird on that, because like what were you doing observing him to the point where you're watching him with his wife? What are you on? I feel like Nolan isn't the completely in the wrong one here. I feel like you're also in the wrong. Why were you watching to that extent? What is it that you wanna see, huh? What's up with you? I think you got more issues, buddy. You gotta deal with more issues and solve those that Nolan has to solve himself.
It's like one of the funniest ideas to me.
Bruh.
Like, Nolan was truly the most dedicated Viltrumite, like, as can be seen from, like, how long he spent on Earth without folding on anything. Like, some of these Viltrumites might very well be thousands of years old, but they were kids when Nolan was already an adult and, like, going planet to planet, just conquering worlds in the name of the Viltrum Empire. So this was, like, their childhood hero just doing turncoat on them. Like, he was held up as the example of loyalty to Viltrum and spreading
So Nolan is actually older than most of those Viltrumites? That's crazy.
the ideology of the place. And then they catch him fucking a bug, and it's like, no! Why? Lance Armstrong, why did you dope? Like, that's how it must have felt to some of them, at least. Like, the ones who really idolized him.
And I ain't gonna lie, she kinda bad. Hey, she kinda bad. But you don't tongue kiss her, Nolan. You smash and then you move on, and most of all, you pull out. Right?
Like, again, he folds so quick when he's like, I'll admit, the Thraxans got some baddies, but you got baby-trapped, man, and I mean that quite literally. Thraxan anatomy, like, makes it so, like, they're literally, like, pincers that, like, just keep your dick stuck inside of there.
What?
It's a horrible visual. Like, at the start of this shit, I was, like, saying I don't want to imagine this at all, but I'm now
Nah, now you're putting shit in our minds, nigga. Come on,
writing
man.
fan fiction about how bug anatomy works. Fucking Christ, dude. Now, the last time we looked at Lucan on TikTok, it was specifically after the Viltrumite War, where Thetis got his head ripped off. He was basically just doing a victory lap. And in the wake of that post going really big on TikTok, there were other people doing their own Viltrumite cosplay and just showing up on the top.
Thetis did what?
Lucan on TikTok. It was specifically after the Viltrumite War, where Thetis got his head ripped off. He was basically just doing a victory lap. And in the wake of that post going really big on TikTok, there were other people doing their own Viltrumite cosplay and just showing up on the timeline. Thrag, for one, was none too happy to...
Yeah, bruh, this Thrag dude, bruh, he actually lives up to it, because this man is built, bruh. I found him on Instagram. Apparently he's on TikTok as well, but I'm not on TikTok like that. You feel me? I don't use TikTok ever. You feel me? So like, but I found him on Instagram because that's what I use. Yeah, this dude is pretty much nailing the Thrag impression, bro.
See Lucan not
built.
procreating and instead like spending his time doom scrolling. This dude Iron Stash has been absolutely going ham with like all the Thrag TikToks he's been doing. He's just a built dude with a mustache, but like he ended up going from just being shirtless to actually getting the fucking pelt coat like that Thrag wears specifically when he's trying to aura farm.
Viltrumites. Lucan specifically. Why are you posting on TikTok?
I love the implication.
He says, why are you posting on TikTok while he's posting on fucking TikTok, bro?
that Thrag only saw it because he's a fucking lurker, and like he just didn't want to tell all the other Viltrumites that he was on there too. But he had to break cover in order to like scold them, inadvertently snitching on himself that he's being a hypocrite because like, we see you on here too, Thrag. Like we see you on here. Came with like several other people doing their own more detailed cosplays of other Viltrumites. Like you had this dude Lampleg doing a General Krieg one.
My name is General Krieg.
What's up, bitches? I'm Craig.
Okay, that's a really good bit. I hadn't seen that far in the video, the originally did. You had another one who was doing Tula, and like, she absolutely crushed this fucking cosplay, man. The thing with those cosplays is that I think the construction of the outfit is higher grade, but Smitty the Creator's performance as Lucan is just fucking fantastic. Like, I just love his mannerisms and his cadence.
Y'all told the Grand Regent on me. I just got off 3 days probation.
Like, what is that fucking open mouth look, man? It looks like he's looking down at my fly and he's about to tell me it's unzipped, but he's just unbearably shocked by it. He's like looking down at my shit and he's like, wow, how long have you had that shit open? Zip that bitch back up.
Cause y'all can't keep this between us. Y'all gotta keep it between us. I'm trying to tell y'all what my Viltrumite experience is like on Earth.
I do feel bad for Lucan because, like, this was like a good thing.
Yeah, bruh, he's the only one getting trashed on because, like, every other Viltrumite is on there as well, but for some reason, Thread chose to single him out. Bruh, that's crazy. It's like if you and your friends got into some bullshit and then the teacher was like, hey, you in particular, she called or he called your name out in particular, you feel me? So like, bruh.
We had going, us and him, like he was playing the social media TV host that he was meant to be. And like some people just had to go and ruin it for everybody else. Like Lucan got his phone taken away and we had no new updates for a few days, man. That's fucked up.
Bro,
I need
what?
this like infusion in my life and I can't do without it.
And then the Grand Regent found out and he put me on probation. I couldn't have my earthly cellular device for 3 damn days. So,
Bruh.
The implication that Thrag is individually paying for every single Viltrumite's phone bill, like that's gotta be the biggest Verizon family plan I've ever heard of. And some of
Yeah, but like, what would Thread be working? Like, what would his job be in order for him to be able to pay for all the Viltrumites' phone usage thing? I'm pretty sure he like just blazed past the cameras and all that shit, and he was like, yeah, I'm getting this money without doing anything as a job.
these dudes went and got actual jobs, like they're making Earth money, paying Earth bills, Earth rent, but they can still get grounded for going on TikTok and saying some stupid shit like called to the principal's office, man. That fucking blows.
y'all can't tell the Grand Regent, but look, the women on this planet, boy, they look so good. They smell so good. They're so soft to the touch. And they say,
Yeah, you feel me? Like as I said in a previous video, women, you feel me? They can save the whole world from what is this, collapse or something? They can save the world, bro. You feel me? Like even Viltrumites are like, bro, we were here to conquer y'all and destroy this place, but we're having our minds changed. You feel me?
sexy shit to you, like, please and thank you. And
Yeah.
Basic gratitude and kindness were enough for this dude to like just fold immediately. Imagine a hypothetical individual who technically doesn't need to drink water to live, like he'll be fine, but he does feel the effects of dehydration. He's not aware he needs to drink water because he's never had to, and he just assumes that the state of agony he's always in is his baseline. The first time you give him water, that dude is going to cry it out immediately because of how good that sensation feels. Earth does strange things to you, man.
yes, and okay, boy, I'm telling you, they make your loincloth stand straight up in the damn air. And
That reminds me of like a facet of skin-tight superhero suits that I always makes me laugh. Apparently in Avengers Infinity War, there was a guy on the VFX team whose job was just to make Tom Holland's crotch smaller in the spider suit, like for every frame that he appears in. And that was apparently just his job for the run of the film. Like you can say he worked on one of the biggest movies and cultural events in the 2010s of all time, and his job was to make Tom Holland's junk less impressive.
let me tell you something about us Viltrumites. underpants. What are those? Right?
Dude, they have it even fucking worse, man. They're not wearing shit down there. You wear like a dance belt or some shit, whatever they use for cosplay, but Viltrumites, nah, they let that shit hang. They don't like have an undergarment to catch farts so that it doesn't get in the sheets when you go a little toot in the middle of the night. They let the shit particulate fly.
And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. They don't call me Big Luke because I'm a big man. They call me Big Luke because I'm a big man. You understand?
Okay, thank you, Lucan.
Yeah, we did not want to know that, honestly.
There's one more video from Smitty the Creator I want to take a look at, and it was one where he was basing his look off of the outfit Lucan was wearing at the end of the Season 4 finale, where he's just in a suit looking more Steve Harvey-like than ever.
All is ours. You'll have to excuse my ridiculous attire. I just got off work, which is...
Nah. I've seen this video on Instagram, by the way. So... Alright, yeah, okay.
A crazy phrase to say as someone who can take over an entire planet. I'm taking orders.
Dude, when I first played this video, I didn't even realize that the undershirt he was wearing was straight up just the Viltrum cosplay. This might be
bruh, I also realized that when he had taken off the what you call this thing again? Blazer? Yeah, I think it's a blazer.
Easiest to pass superhero suit under your normal civilian wear that I've ever seen, like, because I just watched it happen in real time. Like, if you're Peter Parker and you're wearing your spider costume beneath, like, your long sleeve clothes, it's very obvious that, like, the red and blue webbed fucking leotard you're wearing, you're Spider-Man, like, it's obvious, but this just looks like a somewhat avant-garde or abstract dress shirt under it, man. It's plain white, it's great.
Somebody whose head I could simply just pop like a grape. But this is all according to plan. The Grand Regent's beautiful, smart plan.
He has to describe it like one of fucking Trump's legislation bills. The Grand Regent, so smart, so beautiful, fucking the truly.
Yeah, like when he says it like that, now I realize that the Trump thing, that makes sense the way he says he's describing it.
Fucking Trump's legislation bills. The Grand Regent, so smart, so beautiful, fucking the truly the best Grand Regent we've ever had. Hopefully the only one, because emperors keep dying, and that's not very good. He will lead us to victory across the stars. Love working here. Great fucking conditions, good benefits. There's only like a 20% chance that your coworkers will fucking kill you in your sleep at any time. Truly great stuff.
But I've just got off work. And you know what the first thing that happens to me when I get off work? I get a call from General Krieg, who I didn't know had a cellular device, and I definitely didn't know he had Big Luke's number. I don't know.
The implication here is that Lucan is one of the only Viltrumites who still has his cellular phone granted to him directly by Thrag, and that he's complimenting him so much because he doesn't want him to take that shit away. Like, dude, you have a job. You could technically afford this on your own. You're a Viltrumite. You could live in a cave if you wanted to, man. You don't need basic shelter. Like, your body is the protection from the elements. All right, but what did General Krieg say to you when you...
Nah, sometimes it's like, yeah, you can live without it, but like, for the love of the game, you just gotta have it, you feel me?
Got a call from him, Lucan.
How the hell he got it? But every time he calls, the calls go like this. Lucan.
Yeah, this shit was crazy because like, Lucan, do you know what I am doing?
Can you believe what I'm up to, Lucan? What?
That's a surprisingly good, like, impression of Clancy Brown voice acting as Krieg. The slaps, the slaps are killing me. Let me hit you with one of the grossest noises I can make.
No, come on, man. We don't want to hear that. Like, bruh, no.
Like, so much joy in his eyes when he's imitating Lucan, dude. Like, there is like a smile and a glimmer that reached his shit. He was genuine.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes like men can just us men. Yeah, I'm a man as well. Us men can just be entertained by some nice simple stuff. You feel me? Like simple stuff can entertain a dude, bro.
Really enthusiastic. He went full method for that bit.
Lucan, Krieg. Let me guess. You have an intercourse for the 17th time in the past hour with a...
Honestly, 17 times in 1 hour, like that sounds impressive for stamina, but it means that Krieg...
Nah, it ain't really that impressive because I can do that shit like easy, bro. You feel me? I can do that feat easily, bro. I can do that shit, put my legs on the wall, bro. I'm something else.
Finish is really fucking quick, dude. Like, he's averaging, like, lasting less than 3 minutes. Like, that's not exactly the sort of thing I'd be calling my homeboy up about and, like, bragging about. Like,
no, let's not look at it like that. You feel me? Like, don't judge a man by how long he lasts. You feel me? Like judge a man by how much he can get kicked down and keep getting back up. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I was in there for like a sub 30.
Different woman, boy, you're gonna get sick. But luckily for us, these earthly diseases don't affect non-humans, so I guess we can just go crazy. I'm not like Krieg. I can't go crazy because I met a woman.
I found a woman. Dun, 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 beautiful and sweet.
She's special.
All right, that's where I'm going to end it because he's about to talk about some stuff that comes up in like the next season, and I don't want to risk spoiling that. Shout out once again, Smitty.
Nah, bro, that was way too much Lucan. Yeah, that was way too much Lucan and not enough Thrag, bro. Like we pretty much got just Lucan, but come on, bro. We all know the main horror farm of the story is Thrag. We came here to see him. Come on, man. Yeah, we got clickbait in that video. I thought it was gonna be kind of like a back and forth between all Viltrumites, or maybe at least like more Thrag than this, but unfortunately.
The creator, I fucking love these videos so much, man. They're like really fun to watch. I've been thinking about giving like post like Invincible is real a main channel treatment. It's been a while since I made one of those, and it's like an active, and it's like the best excuse I'll ever get to like roleplay and say I'm working. Anyways, that's all I got. Be sure to follow me on.
Yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Unfortunately, there was not enough horror farming from the big man himself, Thrag, Mr. Mustache Man. So thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.